hopefully I'm able to put this on YouTube and not get copywritten, man. But look, one thing I won't do, I will not call Erica Mena racist, right? I'm not going to call her racist just for the simple fact that, number one, she has a black baby father, right? Number two, she hangs around a bunch of black women. Number three, she has a bunch of black friends. Number four, more than likely, she probably identifies as probably a black Hispanic or just black in general, right? So, and the crazy thing for me, this is the craziest thing for me, right? Because you got a lot of women, you got a lot of sisters upset with how she acted and what she said. Not even really how she acted, right? Because she been acting like this for years. And once again, black women encourage this type of behavior. We draw the line at her calling another girl a monkey. I get that, and I understand that. But to have the outrage that they have, right? To see people be hypocritical is just funny to me. It's just really funny to me. Because once again, y'all do understand, right? All the sisters that's sitting over here saying she needs to get fired, that she needs this, that she needs that, y'all do understand y'all are the ones, man, that fueled her, right? Y'all do understand y'all are the ones, man, that hype her up to act this way. She is the byproduct of the black culture. She's the byproduct of what a lot of your black women are today, right? She's the byproduct of what a lot of your black women are today. What we accept in the black community, what we accept in black culture today. Erica Mena embodies most of your black women, right? Loud, always aggressive, always angry, want to be independent. I mean, she was just jumping up and down, saying, hooray, I'm divorced. Hey, hooray, I'm still a single mother.
Oh my God, I'm officially divorced. Yes.
You was just talking about this.
Are you kidding me? Now all of this financial burden with my children is on me?
And once again, right? She's acting like this because of what? Because of who she hangs around, right? Who does she hang around, right? She hang around a bunch of black women. So of course you're gonna get that. Because when you look at these other shows, man, when you look at, I believe it's like Housewives of Hollywood or Housewives of LA or whatever, right? All of these white women are not acting like this. They're not. They're not sitting there throwing bottles. They're not doing none of this stuff. You pretty much have a black woman. We can sit over here and we can try to play the semantics and play the, oh, well, she's Hispanic. Oh, well, why you keep trying to lump her with us? Or why you keep trying to lump some of these white women with us? Because when you look at some of these folk, when you look at some of these Hispanic women, like 5-year-old foreign's baby mama, a lot of your sisters had an issue with me saying something about 5-year-old's baby mother, right? Because I was saying, this is what happens, man, right? When you sit over here and act ghetto, this is ratchetness. This is what you will see. This is what you see a lot in the black community. A lot of your sisters will say, hey, well, you know what? Even though that is true, we're going to disregard that just for the simple fact that she's Hispanic. We're going to disregard that just for the simple fact that, hey, because this is a white girl, hey, she's white. But her baby father's black, right? Her best friends are black, right? She hangs around a bunch of black folk, right? She identifies as a black person, right? And not for your white woman. I doubt any of your white women will ever identify as black. But they identify with that group, right? If they're constantly hanging around a bunch of black folk, I mean, more than likely they're going to say, hey, you know what? This is who I identify more with. So you mean to tell me, right? So you mean to tell me for a lot of our sisters that this woman like Erica Mena, Sin Santana, somebody like who else do we have? Somebody like 5-year-old foreign's baby mother. We can have somebody like them who has kids by a black man, who hangs around a bunch of black folk, who can identify black, right? We can invite them to all of the black cookouts. We can invite them onto an all-black cast show. Anything that has something to do with black, we allow a lot of your Hispanic women to come into. We allow a lot of your white women to come into. And when we look at their friends, when we look at their group, right, I'm going to tell y'all how my football coach used to tell us. Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. If you hang around a bunch of women who are hoes, I can tell you more than likely, hey, give it some time, you might become a hoe, right? You hang around a bunch of black folk and you hang around a bunch of black folk that are in the hood, that's into a bunch of negative stuff, I can just assume that at some point, That's what you're going to fall victim to. That's what you're going to become. So you can't sit over here and tell me that we have Erica Mena, who is invited to all these black cookouts and pretty much is a black person, right? It's pretty much a black person. Let's just call it for what it is. She identifies as black. It becomes an issue when we start sitting over here saying, hey, well, you know, y'all black women can't be doing some of this stuff that you're seeing Erica Mena do. It becomes an issue when we start bringing that up. Oh, no, she's not. She's Hispanic. She's this, she's that. People understands that you are who your friends are. Let's just be real. If you're, like I said, if you're constantly hanging around guys that aren't progressing, you're hanging around women that are just negative, which she hangs around a bunch of loudmouth women, that's the results you're going to get. And once again, this is the type of behavior a lot of your sisters encourage. But once again, it becomes an issue when you have somebody like Erica Mena who makes one bad decision or one bad choice, right? And we're sitting over here like, well, I mean, she made plenty of them. But like I said, it becomes an issue, right? We can sit over here and congratulate her when she does something good. Oh yeah, the backing of black people helped that. But she makes one bad decision and we say, hey, well, black people, hey, we encourage this too now. Then it's, oh no, you can't lump this together. She's Hispanic. She's this. People, stop it. It's just being disingenuous. Who does she hang around? Who is her baby father? Who is she? Who does she identify more with? She identifies with black folk. So once again, you have black women who encourage this behavior. Black women encourage Erica Mena acting this way. Then get upset when she starts going a little too hard. Once again, this is what sisters created. Sisters, y'all created this woman. Because throughout all of these years, since I've been in high school, 9th grade, I've been watching Erica Mena. And she's a fine sister. I've been watching Erica Mena, but she has been acting the same way since she's jumped on Love and Hip Hop. And guess who was there behind her, supporting her, saying, hey, well, you need to leave. You need to freaking leave. I believe, I don't think it was Peter Guns she was dating. She was dating some other guy. It wasn't Peter Guns. Rich Dollars. That's who it was. Rich Dollars. You knew none of these men were ish. But guess what? Black women were sitting over here. Oh, you need to leave these men. These men ain't this. These men ain't that. Yes, queen. Sister had been divorced so many damn times. Sister still a single mother. On top of being a single mother. And we're just going to sit here and once again, we're just going to just disregard everything she's done up to this point. And we're going to draw the line when she says what she said to that girl. This is, if y'all want respect, if y'all want, women to actually hold themselves to a higher standard. Y'all gotta hold yourselves to a higher standard. Y'all gotta hold these sisters like Erica Mena, like Santana, like Megan Thee Stallion, definitely Summer Walker. A lot of these women, you gotta hold them accountable. But once again, sisters can't do that. Sisters don't want to do that because the second you do that, either somehow you're a mammy or somehow you are a misogynistic piece of ish. It's crazy to me. But once again, this is a byproduct of what you get when you're hanging around a bunch of ratchetness, around a bunch of Negroes.